Welcome back. If your child has ever looked you directly in the eye and done the exact thing you just said not to do, congratulations, you have met the tiny lawyer who lives in your house and files appeals before bedtime. First, we will look at why kids test limits, because sometimes it is not rebellion. It is a boundary test. If I press play after you said no, does the rule stay real or does the family meeting begin? Second, we will use one tiny pause so your nervous system does not answer before your parenting brain has even found the login button. Third, we will swap long lectures for short limit phrases because no child has ever become calm during paragraph 7 of a kitchen speech about respect. Fourth, we will talk about repair and consistency, so a tired parent who gets too loud can fix the tone without reopening the tablet, bedtime, or toy car case for another 20-minute appeal. Picture this. A parent says, "No more tablet," and the child presses play again while staring like a courtroom witness. The parent explains, warns, negotiates, gets louder, and suddenly the tablet rule has turned into a 20-minute meeting with tears, delay, and one very smug cartoon still playing in the background. That is why a limit is not just the sentence you say, it is the calm pattern around the sentence. If the rule changes every time the volume goes up, the child learns that screaming is not misbehavior. It is a negotiation strategy with surround sound. So instead of thinking, "My child is attacking my authority," try this reframe. "My child is checking whether I mean what I said." Annoying? Absolutely. Normal? Also yes. Convenient? Never, because children prefer testing limits when you are carrying groceries, answering a message, or trying to pee in peace. Before you correct the child, regulate the adult. Not because the child is right, but because your calm voice gives the boundary a better signal. Your angry voice also sends a strong signal. Unfortunately, the message is mostly "everyone panic now." Use a 3-second reset. Breathe in, unclench your jaw, and lower your voice. That is it. No incense. No mountain retreat. Just 3 seconds where you do not let your nervous system write the family policy. And calm does not mean soft. Calm means you stay in charge of yourself while the opposing counsel wears pajamas, has chocolate on one eyebrow, and is arguing like bedtime is a constitutional crisis. If the tablet example felt familiar, try this before the next conflict. Choose the sentence now, not while the cartoon is still playing and everyone is tired. Subscribe for more parenting tools that keep the limit clear without turning you into a robot, a saint, or a bedtime attorney. When the limit is being tested, do not explain the entire constitution of the household. Use one clear line, "I will not let you throw that." The tablet is done. You can be upset, and the answer is still no. Then repeat the same line. Not louder. Not fancier. Not with a bonus chapter about gratitude, respect, and how hard your day was. Same words, same calm tone. Repetition is adorable in songs and much less adorable at bedtime, but it works. If a choice is possible, offer 2 options you can actually live with. You can walk to the bathroom, or I can help you get there. You can put the blocks away now, or after 1 more minute. Do not offer choices like, "Would you like to be reasonable?" The answer will be no, and somehow you will both lose. You will lose your calm sometimes. You are a parent, not a downloadable update with bug fixes. When it happens, repair it simply, "I got too loud." That was not helpful. The limit still stands, and I am going to try again calmly. The goal is not perfect patience. The goal is predictability. When your child learns that your no stays no, your yes stays yes, and your voice does not become a weather emergency, the boundary becomes easier to trust. The win is not that your child never tests limits again. Sorry, that upgrade is not included in this parenting package. The win is that the test gets less explosive because your child learns that big feelings are allowed, but big chaos does not get to drive the house. So here is the calm limit formula. Reframe the test, pause the adult, say less but mean it, and repair without removing the boundary. That gives your child something better than a lecture, a steady parent they can actually learn from. Try this today. Pick one limit you repeat all the time, write one short sentence for it, and use that same sentence every time. Then notice what changes first, your child's reaction or your own urge to deliver a courtroom speech. Thanks for watching. Stay calm, stay kind, and remember, you are not trying to control every feeling. You are teaching your child what to do with big feelings while the boundary still stays real.